Hello there, air signs, welcome back to your reading. So this is a reading for Libra, Aquarius and Gemini. Apologies if you're hearing any noises outside, like a lawnmower, dog barking, various things. I'm telling myself it's down to Mercury retrograde because that is pretty wild at the moment, so I'm hoping it doesn't disturb you too much. This is a general reading, so anything can come through: love, career, finances. I'm hearing your neighbour. I'm also getting Ramsey Street as well. Anyhow, we're going to look into how you and your party are coming into the reading, the drama that's gone down between the both of you, how your party feels towards you and plans to move the connection forward, what's blocking it progressing at the moment, and then we'll see where Spirit sees you within about the next 8 to 12 weeks. 8 to 12 weeks for me, if I've got it right, is coming up round about the full moon in Sagittarius. That's also noon. That's also known as the strawberry moon. Maybe something's going to happen around the 11th of June. But we'll see. We'll see what comes through in the reading. What can you give me then, please, Spirit, for the air signs coming into the reading? Clear, strong messages. That's what we're after, especially because of the Mercury energy. What can you give me? 6 of Swords. That's Mercury energy. That is Mercury energy. Trying to detach here from your emotions and thinking about what the next step is to help you move forward. You may not be alone in this. You may be having to try and navigate others as well, or those that are a bit more vulnerable. Your party coming into the reading, they are King of Cups. Completely balanced, got it all together, good at balancing their emotions, doesn't act impulsively or let their emotions get the better of them. There is an emotional side to them, but it's a warm feeling, it's not overbearing and it's controlled. What's the drama that's gone down between the both of you? Knight of Pentacles energy. You may be planning something long term. This can be a holiday. It's not anytime soon though, maybe over a year away. There'll be saving that needs to go into this and are concentrating on the finer details as well. Okay, your party, how do they feel towards you? What have you got? The feel energy, there's that going away. There's the going away, and then I'm hearing acting like a tosser. Sorry, it's what's coming through. What is your party's plan of action when it comes to moving the connection forward? High Priestess energy, trying to detach. So they're detached already. So maybe to do with a detached house. There's a keeping of something quiet. The blockages for your party are moving the connection forward at the moment. So what's stopping it moving on? 4 of Cups energy. A lot of emotion within this reading, but I'm sensing you're not having it, or you're at least trying to get away quite quickly. You may be interpreting things wrong. And where does Spirit see you within the next 8 to 12 weeks? The Empress energy. I've just heard flush. That doesn't mean to say you're going to come into an absolute shed load of money. It means ascension and growth wise. There's massive learning that has taken place. This card is a Taurus Libra energy, so this may not unfold. Again, we're getting the back end of the year, October, November, but we'll see. Let's see where it takes us. I'm going to shimmy these out the way. So you are coming into the reading as this 6 of Swords at the moment. My God, I can't pick these things up. Moving forward, detaching from those emotions, thinking of what it is that needs to be done and how you're going to get there. Maybe to prevent yourself from dropping into any emotions, to prevent overwhelm. You can see the gentleman, he's looking out there to calm water, but on this side it's a bit ripply, as if you don't want to go in the direction, you just kind of want to go through to a calmer period. I'm hearing some of you need to start looking at the Kabbalah and the Tree of Life. Spirit's drawing me really strongly towards the trees that are there. This can be the researching, can be developing more knowledge, but it'll give you more guidance and more understanding of whatever I've just heard shit is going on at the moment. Okay, so what have we got for this? A lot of downloads. There's a Fool energy again, and the Magician in reverse. Very strong tosser type energy that's coming through at the moment. Somebody may be going away, but they're not in full control of it. It's quite a carefree energy as well, compartmentalizing things, especially with that Magician being on top of that Fool energy. I'm getting a lack of responsibility, or not wanting to take responsibility, but are needing to. Can also be negative karma. Maybe putting the manifestations out there, but because of irresponsibleness, there's not a full commitment. I feel you're trying to go through it. Quite interesting, the energy seems to have swapped, but I'll stick with you up here that this is your energy. I feel the Six of Swords is your energy, but I'm not getting the Fool energy and the Magician is yours. Can be that you're involved with some type of divvy, so you're trying to navigate your way around it at the moment. Coming across with kite, might be flying a kite with the kids, high as a kite, who knows. But this Magician that's in reverse, that may even be you not being able to take control of the situation, overwhelm, and you've not got everything around you that you need. I'm not sure what mead is now. Google it. You haven't got all of the, I was going to say instruments, but I've just heard materials. You're biding your time. King of Cups energy that's down at the bottom. You may be a Libra, Scorpio cusp. What have you got for me on this King of Cups, please, Spirit? The Chariot card. It's going away again, or it's something where there's a wanting of advancement. And the Five of Cups. There's someone feeling sorry for themselves here. May have been a dad, but now the situation has changed with this Chariot energy. A lot of emotion coming into this though. Externally, they may look like they've got it together, but because everything is moving forward so quickly, and Spirit is taking me towards the pyramids there and the two Sphinx that are down here, something has progressed really, really quickly, and it's leaving them doubting the situation. Again, more Scorpio energy. Scorpio is absolutely whopping in this reading. This energy may not drop until about the 12th of May. Okay, Knight of Pentacles, what's gone on between the both of you? Seven of Wands energy. There's been guidance here, guidance for some time, maybe by a Leo, because this is a Leo card as well. But there's a wanting to move forward, but it's not quite going there yet. It's also ruled by Mars. I'm really heavily into Mars, and Mars is still coming out of the shadow of Cancer at the moment because it had been in retrograde. You're going in the right direction, or both of you are. Maybe managing finances, but you don't seem to be getting the responses that you want to, and it's making you frustrated, but it's just not the right time. This can be when Mars goes direct the beginning of May, and then I just heard putting your foot to the pedal as if it'll be go time. It's funny that I got that down though, because we've got the Chariot card that's over here, which does represent a car or some type of going away. What else can you give me on this Seven of Wands? Knight of Cups energy. Some of you may be resisting getting a new car, but your party is coming in with some type of romantic gesture. There is a defensiveness there. You want to be seen as doing the right thing. You are doing the right thing, but there is a needing of more patience. I'm being shown the straps that's on the back of the horse, keeping this under control. This may not unfold for some of you until about August time. There is an awareness, a delivery of a message. I feel both of you are very, very aware, but there's a strong Virgo energy coming into the reading as well. And then I'm getting keeping things under fire. This Fool energy, what can you give me? So this is how your party feels towards you at the moment. Queen of Wands energy. Well, they're giddy. This is an alternative perspective of looking at something. I feel your plan of action, I've just got it staged. You may be acting, I'm sorry, it's just what's coming through, a bit of a div with it. But there's been a shift or a transition, a massive, massive transition that's gone ahead, especially because we're now in the time of Aquarius. But there's a lot of awareness. Could be that there's witchcraft going on and the spell hasn't fully unfolded yet. It's not going to come into play until about August time. But there is somebody that's incredibly defensive here, but a wealth of happy news as well. Let's see what else we've got on this Queen of Wands, the Sun card. There's something to do with going away, definitely. I'm hearing whining and dining. There's a dog down here as well, and the sun up there. We've also got the sun here as well. A motivational energy that wants to come in, maybe about experiencing something new. I do feel your party is putting a stop to it though. It's not quite the right moment. The Fool is carrying, to me, that's coming up as a rose. Maybe like an anniversary that's happening and there's a wanting to whisk you away. So they're trying to stop you getting too ahead of yourself. So when you do go away, it's kind of planned around you. I was shown a lot of roses coming into the reading. I also feel this is linked to the Cazimi, the Venus Cazimi. That's all about the re's. So it's reassessing, refinancing, returning. Everything you haven't boxed off or put a tick to, you're now revisiting it, and it all should start to come into play probably about mid-April. The Cazimi, I feel, went ahead the beginning of this week. Massive clarity might have started to come in, but it's an influencing energy where it gets you to reassess. Can be family, people you do and don't want to be involved in, can be your career, but it's all about the re's. And they're getting me to remind you again, reassessing, refinancing, returning. And it'll bring closure in and make you happy. A lack of confidence, or they're sensing a lack of confidence with it. And this can come with the Fool energy as well. Can be quite a flippant energy. What can you give me on this High Priestess, please, Spirit, of what's blocking the connection moving forward? What's this High Priestess? Page of Cups that's in reverse. I feel it's either feelings that are not being expressed or correspondence that's not going out. I'm getting factual here with this Knight of Pentacles energy, but I don't feel this is going to start coming through until after the retrograde, which finishes about the first week in April. This is a keeping quiet as well. Somebody may have disconnected from you on Facebook or social media, or has put pressure on you. I'm getting a third person, you see. I'm not getting it as coming from this King of Cups. I'm getting it, nose is going, can be holding back of compliments as well, and getting a strong pomegranate vibe. Some of you may be connecting with Ceridwen, and that's your intuition that's picking it up, or it's hovering but you're not fully engaging with the spirit energy to connect and get the proper downloads through. I want to take another one on that, but I want it to be from my own downloads. What have you got for me on that? On how they plan to move the connection forward. How they plan to move the connection forward. I've got yes, and I've got appearance matters. I actually want to take another one on that. Let me take that one. First decans. Okay, this can be a time period. They want to move forward quietly. There's a party that you're involved with that is working on their appearance at the moment. They may be wanting to get themselves back out there again, or dating wise, or they may be trying to get your attention. They're keeping it a secret on how they're working on their appearance, not telling anyone. This can be quite a casual energy as well, the Fool energy over there and the Fool energy here. But they're not quite getting it right. They may be starting to work on the law of attraction. There's three of you here, you know, there's three. But the manifestations aren't coming in because they're not meeting the universe halfway. But there's secrecy, there's definite secrecy here with the High Priestess card and the Page of Cups that's in reverse. It says yes up at the top, and I'm getting marriage, like when you're at the top of the aisle and you say yes to each other. Because there's the appearance card there as well, and it's first decans, so that time period falls about the 21st of March up until the 1st of April. The energy is everywhere. I want to take a bit more control of this. I feel you're trying to move forward to keep your head screwed on, but you're involved with somebody at the moment that is acting a bit of a div, and it's preventing you from moving on or blocking some newer energy coming in. You've got all the resources and everything available for two of you. You may even be forcing it too hard to try and get an answer or come to some resolve, but it's not the right time for you to know. It'll click when it's ready. I don't feel this King of Cups is down here is this Fool energy. The King of Cups, in my opinion, really wants to start moving forward. May have been quite a rushed energy, but something has cropped up that may have left them feeling embarrassed, or you embarrassed. Doesn't have to be. Just take what you feel fits. So this is what's blocking them. This is the drama that is blocking them. There is more than one person here. 8 of Swords, that's in reverse. It's how they let go of stress. They may be getting told what's blocking them from moving forward spiritually. If this is you trying to enhance everything, you know it's there. There may be a fear, but it's the drinking. The drinking may be trying to get over something, and the clockwork may be you're going to a regular place every weekend, or you're doing it, whatever it is that's not good for you, at the same time every week. But there's a pet coming in here, or some type of animal, or maybe you work in a pet shop. That can also be the allergies. Spirit is saying what's blocking you moving forward is something you're drinking, or let's say consuming. You may have an allergy to pets, or you go in there quite regularly, but you'll come out of that stress if you deal with it. But it's upsetting your home life. It's stopping you from getting the results that I'm feeling you desire. You're not quite reaching, I'm hearing your potential, or where it is that you want to go, your goal. That's it, your goal. There's a walking vibe here as well with the Fool energy there and there, but there's a removing of it. There's needing to take on more fluids as well, because that page has got the cup there. There's not enough fluids being taken on. And I'm hearing drink driving. Empress energy, where do you see the air signs? Oh my God, these cards. In the next 8 to 12 weeks, what do you have for me? I'm hearing party, long overdue, and a tower in reverse, and the moon that's in the upright. I'm telling you, there's something that is dying to be avoided round about Scorpio time. In fact, I feel it's a full moon in Scorpio, which it may link up to the Taurus energy that comes with this. A celebration's being kept hush hush here. Full moon in Scorpio, let me think, that'll be around about the 12th of May. That's the flower moon. I'm convinced I brought up flowers at the beginning of this read. Yeah, there it is. There's a flower there, and there's the flowers on the Magician card there that Spirit pulled me towards, and I was seeing roses coming into the reading. I'm hearing bride that wants to avoid a tower moment, so keep something secret. In another deck though, there is a figure that looks quite similar to that dark figure that's there coming out of the water. It's quite a heavy deck. It's linked to the 9 of Pentacles, which is Virgo energy. There's 2 people here that are looking up at the moon. You can see the sun just trying to creep out there. That can be forward movement, taking action. We've got it over here as well. But I feel they're turning the back on this Virgo energy, not letting it out to a Virgo energy about what it is at a later date they want to disclose. I've just got discombobulated. I feel it's going to be done to absolute precision, every fine detail. And Spirit's taking me back to the straps again that are on that horse, as if to do with seating. But they're holding fire. May even be that they're waiting for an apology, or there's somebody here I feel is going to have a celebration, and whilst they're planning it to absolute perfection, the reason that they're resisting it at the minute is because they're going to see if somebody else is going to come in the meantime, and they want to get with you. They may be with an air sign, but they want to get with you. But I feel you're sensing this energy is coming in. You have for some time. May have been since about October last year. But they know they can't approach it defensively. They have to come in being a bit more pleasant. They may even travel to you, in fact. I don't feel it's this King of Cups that's down here. I really don't. Or if it is, this King of Cups is in a relationship. They're going to come in, but you're not going to pursue either the holiday or the get-together or whatever it is until you get the green light that this energy isn't going to come in. So basically, if this energy comes in, all of this is called off. If this energy doesn't come in and you get clarity from somewhere, and that may be why someone's keeping Dixie on social media, you'll then know to move on. My God. Let me just see what's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, 9 of Wands energy. Again, Sagittarius energy. It doesn't have to be, but they're really mithered. Really, really mithered here. And they want to avoid the conflict. So that's why they're not messaging you at the minute. Or they may be making things awkward with other correspondence. This reading has come up before. And I'll try and work out which one it is and then give you the heads up. Somebody is putting communication across. No, you've blocked them. There's somebody that wants to come in who you have blocked and they can't get hold of you. May also be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You've blocked them and they're trying to find a way without causing conflict to get in contact with you, but they don't know how to do it. Because if they reach out to somebody and then another person passes on the message to you, it just makes things awkward. They want to contact you direct, but they can't. They're getting frustrated because you've chopped them off. Not sure, chopping something off or chopping. I'm seeing wood. He's gonna, and yeah, if they get in contact, they're gonna upset the family life. They haven't got the money or the developed livelihood, I'm hearing, that you have got. If anything, they're in this Page of Pentacles energy. They're on the bones of their arse. But they don't want to upset matters, ruffle matters, because they're coming to you with nothing. Some of you are holding out for this person, I feel, until you find out if this person has moved on or not. But they're doing the same with you. They're not moving on because they can't get through to you to get an answer of whether you've moved on or not. So in a way, you're both mirroring each other. It's just that you're in a more wealthy position than what they are. My God. Sending massive hugs your way. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Karma is real, and catch up to you soon.